And good morning. It is 23 minutes after 9 o'clock, and joining us in studio this morning from the Roswell Chamber of Commerce, Trace Jolliff back with us. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Good.
A little cold.
It is a tad bit chilly.
But I'm good.
Well, question, is heat and everything working properly in the chamber building, so like you're not freezing or, well, I guess wouldn't be sweating wouldn't be a problem right now, but no freezing issues.
No freezing.
Good, because we all know that building's been around a while, and sometimes the air does not cooperate.
No, the heaters work.
Good.
The heaters work.
Good. Well, knock on wood. Hopefully
Yes.
it stays that way. So, well, how are things at the chamber? Been pretty
It's
busy,
great.
I imagine, as we get into the holidays here.
Yes.
You guys are gearing up for a bunch of stuff coming
Yes.
up on the radar here.
Yes.
So, but yeah, just what's been kind of going on in the last couple of weeks here?
We sent out our magazine.
It is
so
out?
the holiday magazine should be hitting doors here very soon.
Okay, so maybe by the time you get home today, it might be sitting in your mailbox.
Maybe not that soon.
Maybe tomorrow,
Yes.
depending on how fast the postal service
Depending
does
on the
their thing.
postal.
But if you have an address in Chavez County, you're on the list to get.
Yes.
Now, if you don't get one for whatever reason, someone stole it or whatever,
Call us.
Call and we can get you another copy, or if you're not on the list for whatever reason, we can get you on the list.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so look for those to come in your mailboxes here next, probably by the end of the week, if not sooner.
Hopefully so.
Good deal.
Yeah.
And so can we, I know, obviously we don't want to spill the beans on everything, but is there any teasers we want to throw out there for folks that to look for in this edition? Not episode, I'm back to TV and radio here.
We can make it an episode if you wanted to.
It's episodic.
Yeah. Let's see. We have a story about the Roswell Little Theater.
Oh, cool.
We have a 5-page story about recipes.
Oh, nice. So if you're
That-
looking for some tips and
Yeah.
things to try this season.
They look so good.
Okay.
I need to make them. I just haven't gotten around
Gotcha.
to it.
Yeah, I get
They
it.
look so good.
Yeah, you just want the end game, really.
Yes, of course. And Santa gave us his phone number,
Oh,
so that's in the magazine.
so the hotline to get Santa and make your last minute requests
Of course.
are there for folks too.
Yeah, and
Good deal.
coloring. We have some pretty cool coloring pages too for all the
Excellent.
kiddos.
Yeah, for the kids. And
For
that's,
the kiddos.
yeah, it's a cool little magazine. Don't throw it away if you get
No,
it. Pick
don't.
it up and give it a read. Put it, wherever you do your reading, whether it's in the bathroom or
Of course, yeah.
or in the living room, wherever you do it. Put it there.
There's
and for the
always
next
some
time.
cool information, and our people who do ads, there's a lot of cool ads in there this year.
Yeah, it's a lot of great just information about the people and the things to do here in Roswell and Chavez County.
Yeah.
So please take a gander when it comes in your mailbox.
Please.
There. So. And of course, if you want to get involved in future ones, reach out and
Yeah,
Grace
of course.
can help you take care of that too.
Yeah.
So good deal. Yeah, that's kind of her pet project is
Yes.
the magazine.
Yes.
That's her baby. Here, so very cool. So we look forward to seeing that here in a couple days.
I'm
So.
excited for everyone to see it.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be nice. So
Yeah.
maybe slip it in a stocking if you find a good article or an idea for somebody. Slip it in there and
yeah.
say, hey, check. You should read this article. It's really got some good stuff that you should get me in there.
Yes. Circle it in like red
Right.
pen. Yeah.
And-
I've
and-
already done that to my
I
husband.
was about
It's
to
circled.
say, ladies, us fellas are not good at hints. We just aren't.
Yeah.
Subtle is not our move. You got to throw it, just straight up put it in our face.
Yes.
We don't do subtle. So you're going to save yourself a lot of headache once you realize that little nugget. That
Yeah.
we're just not, doesn't reach our radar. It just doesn't. We're oblivious. But just an idea. So
Yes.
let's talk about some upcoming events and things.
Yes.
What do we got going on here?
We
wanna
have
let
a
folks
ribbon
know?
cutting on Friday
Okay.
for the North Main Burritos and More location.
Oh yeah, that's been a long time coming.
Yes.
People.
The ribbon cutting's at noon.
Yeah, they're open now, by the way. So
Yes,
if you can't
they
wait for a
are.
burrito till Friday, go get one
Go
today.
grab one.
But I know for so many years, people on the North End were like, "Why isn't there a Burritos and More on the North End?" And your dream has come true.
Yes, prayers
It's
have
now
been
official.
answered.
Yes, so please, and it's what I like about it. I don't because I don't believe in physical activity, but I can walk to it if I need to because it's that close to my
Yeah.
house.
This is a quick little hop, skip, and a jump,
That's right.
but you can get there
But absolutely. So, but come on out Friday. What time is the ribbon cutting?
at noon.
High noon. Come and
Yes.
come hungry because imagine you
Yes.
want to grab lunch while you're there.
Of course.
Pick up a burrito or 12.
Or 12, yeah. Yeah.
and come see the new digs. I know they spent better part of a year or two renovating, remodeling, and getting that facility ready for this moment. And they've been open, I'm going to say at least a week or two.
I think so, yeah.
I think I noticed about 2 weeks ago that people were
getting burritos.
People were getting burritos. Yeah, look at that. So
yeah.
So great. So come out for the official grand opening at the ribbon cutting this Friday, high noon.
Yes.
And come on out and come hungry and come and join us as we celebrate the new facility here and get you a couple burritos and have lunch. So
yeah,
awesome.
Fridays are our best day to treat yourself.
Yeah, and
so
by the way, it's right next to the Town and Country, or not Town and Country, Stripes. I'm showing my age again. Stripes there on the corner of North Main and Country Club. It's like there's that Stripes in the corner right next to it is the Burritos and More place. So
yes,
definitely good deal.
Yes,
so and that's this Friday.
We have the Holly Magic.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
Yeah, this is weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, and we talked all about them. We had the ladies in last hour, and it's at the Eastern New Mexico State Fairgrounds, Friday and Saturday. It's actually Friday 10:30 to 7:30, Saturday 9 a.m. to 5. So,
yes.
Cost is only $2 to get in. And I know if you're bulk at that, that's the fundraising part, because all the door admission that goes to youth groups, and they I'll give you the list again if you missed it, but it's the Assurance Home, the First Tee of Southeastern New Mexico, Royal Family Kids Camp, Christian Outreach Ministries, 4-H, and are both of our high schools, our local Roswell and Goddard high schools as well too. So matter of fact, I've got this week I'm going to give away a free pass or two to get in, but you're kind of shortchanging the kids when you do that. So I'm just take the $10, to give $2 or make it 10 and
donate it.
Yeah, give it to the kids.
Yeah.
So, and then save a little bit to buy pumpkin rolls and all the other good stuff.
Of course, you can't leave empty-handed when you go there.
If you do, you don't know what you're doing.
No. Yeah.
And you're going to regret it.
Yeah, for sure. There's a bunch of great stuff out there.
Yep, absolutely. But yeah, that's this Friday and Saturday at the Eastern New Mexico State Fairgrounds out there.
Yes.
Vendors entrance. That's the most south entrance. The one they usually don't let you go through during the fair. That's the one you're going to go through. So
you get special entrance this time.
Yeah. You get to come to the VIP entrance there. So big timing. So good deal. What's next?
The Winter Wonderland.
Okay.
That benefits Chavez County CASA
that's
and
their
Artesia.
annual event. Yeah.
It's this weekend.
Good deal.
Yeah.
And so, and that's the Artesia.
The Artesia Children's Advocacy Center.
Okay. Very good. So
yeah, it's going to be at First American Bank.
Okay. And they doing the trees and all that? Or, okay. Very good.
And then tickets are $50, but that also includes food.
Awesome. Very good.
You have silent auctions and
it's for the kids. That's kind of they've been doing it for years, that annual fundraiser, and so the idea is for you to kind of, people donate beautiful trees and things like that, and we pay a lot of money for them to give back to the kids.
Yeah, it's all for the kids.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a really nice thing that they do every year. So get involved.
Yeah, we have coming up in December, we have the season of Bethlehem.
Okay.
It's a live nativity scene.
No, I'm not familiar with this one.
It's brand new.
Okay.
December 1st to the 5th.
Okay.
And then the 8th to the 12th.
Okay. And where is this at?
2603 East Eisenhower.
Okay. Is it like a home or is it a...
I'm not for sure on that, but it's free entry in a live nativity scene.
Okay. So come and watch the scene.
And there's a bunch of other things you can do. There's hay rides.
It sounds like it's a beautiful, because everyone likes to, at least my family and a lot of others I know do this, once we get a little closer to Christmas and all that, you do your driving around and look at the Christmas lights and all that. This sounds like the nativity scene, something you can kind of, when you do that night to go, make you hit Eisenhower and go see the live nativity.
Yeah, you can feed the animals.
Yeah, it's actual a show and,
Yes.
The learning I'm guessing the true meaning of Christmas.
Yes. And also, they're calling all of their bakers. There is a gingerbread house and church contest.
Oh, to make gingerbread houses?
Or
church. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are they making it from scratch, or do they give you the walls and the roof and it's game on?
From scratch.
Okay. Because every time I've done gingerbread houses, it's always been like at a little workshop, and they kind of give you all the walls.
No, this is from scratch.
Okay.
And you have to, this one is using King Arthur flour.
Okay.
So the date is actually November 28th.
Okay.
So it's coming up
that's next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
And there's an adult category and a junior category.
Okay.
So And you can come by the chamber to grab more information on
Get your
that.
application or get information on that.
Yes.
So if you like to do from scratch, because that's like I said, they were on,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're familiar. It's more about decorating than making one. So they kind of give you the walls and the roof, and you use the icing to build it, and then you put all your gumdrops and candy and all.
Yeah,
that
no,
all
this
over.
one is
This is hardcore.
from
this is bacon. This is like professional level gingerbread
it's like
making.
the Hallmark movie.
Oh yeah,
Like we're gonna decorate it, and then you never know what can happen
very good
at the ending of a Hallmark movie.
So I'm curious if they're judging on taste or looks.
Yes, they are judging on taste
And looks.
overall appearance,
Okay.
and texture.
Okay. So it's got to taste good and look good.
Yes.
See, that's the other difference. Most gingerbread houses, because let's face it, I mean, someone might eat some candy off, but most people leave it there decorating until it gets so old that no one wants to actually eat it.
Yeah,
so,
they're like, we should probably throw this one
so
away.
taste is not as a big deal. For this one, no, it's got to be fresh.
It's got to be nice so people can taste it.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, that's
Good deal.
exciting. I'm
That's the
excited about
28.
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think I'd like to be a fly on the wall and just watch
But
it.
all the houses and churches will be on display
Okay.
at the event.
Okay, so you can kind of come and see.
You can go and
root
see.
for your favorite. And pick your ones you like the most.
Of course, you can have your own like little
Look, but
family
don't touch.
contest. Yes.
Don't touch because they're being judged.
Yes.
Don't accident. I know that candy looks delicious on the chimney, but leave it there for the judges.
Because you never know, one of those things may have it crumble.
Exactly.
Like a loose brick.
Especially if you're a Mr. Bean type, where something always goes wrong when you do the one thing and then it's no avalanches. I'm one of those people, and I know others are like that. So don't do it because you're gonna create a thing. It is. You're gonna be on an episode of a sitcom.
Yeah. And then we have the Wool Bowl coming up the first weekend of December.
Yes, and that's going to be. We obviously don't know the teams yet because that will be determined here. But yes, depending on it could be NMMI. Depending on it could be might be in a bigger bowl game. We don't know, but that's December 2nd or 3rd. I remember off the top of my head.
December.
I can't remember. It's that Friday if I remember right. Whichever date that is, December 2nd.
I think it's the 2nd.
Okay. Because I know we got the Wool Bowl that day, and then we've got the Red and Green game Saturday, which is the high school all-star game. So it's a busy weekend. So we got a bowl game.
And then we have a bunch of stuff going on Main Street.
Yeah.
That weekend, too.
Yes. That's all with the Main Street.
Christmas
and all
at the
that.
movies.
Yeah, Christmas at the movies in Main Street, Roswell. They've got, which they'll be in to kind of give us more details about that here soon. But, so that's a busy weekend. You got to kind of... come enjoy football, enjoy shopping. You have to do some plotting and planning to execute to get all the things in you want to do.
Oh, yeah. And also with that, the chamber is putting together gift bags for all the players.
Yeah.
And if people want to donate.
Are you still looking for items?
Yeah, we're still looking for items. Anything from 50 to 200 items.
Okay.
Stop by the chamber or call us, and we'll kind of...
And the kind of things you're looking at, these are college kids and they're some of their parents, right?
Well, it'll just be for the college kids.
Just for the kids, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't remember if some of the moms or
the moms, we have
something.
baskets for the moms.
Okay, cool. So they're getting something else.
Coaches'
but these are for the players. And,
yes, these are all for the players.
So think about what a college-age boy would like. And those types of, and obviously, if you want it as a twist to give them a taste of New Mexico or promote us in New Mexico to them. But think about stuff that they would like. Obviously foods are always strong.
Of course.
But collectibles, not expensive things, but, pens, pencils.
Yeah.
Knickknacks, things that, paperweights, things that just cool little trinkets, whatever.
So they can look back in like 40 years.
Like,
I got this when I was at the Wool Bowl in Roswell.
Exactly. Things that we kind of want to remind them of what New Mexico, their experience in New Mexico. So things like jerky and stuff. I know we're getting some of those donations. That all love it, great. But if you got a few things that maybe are more keepsake like that we can throw in the bag, love to have that too.
Of course.
But just call the chamber, reach out.
Yeah, just call us and
ask for any of the staff there.
Yep.
They'll put you in and say, oh, yeah, you got some stuff? Bring it on by. We'll have you do it. But you're looking for about 150, 200 quantities of.
Yes, but 50, we're okay if you can't do.
As long as we can put it in some bags.
Yeah,
we just don't want like one and like, here you go.
Right,
It's like, no, we got 300 bags we got to fill.
Yeah.
And trust me, they're all football players.
Yes.
So there is no food that's too big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to fit in the bag, but
Right.
as far as them eating it, yeah, no problem.
I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could put a side of beef in there, like, all right, sweet.
All right.
Now, if you put a side of beef in there, I want it because I want
Yeah.
one of those bags. It's going to my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
then
what's the deadline you need that by? Because obviously, you
we're
want
gonna try to be stuffing bags when we get back from Thanksgiving.
Okay, so looking like that
Like
last
the
week
end of the week.
Yeah, so
this week would probably be the best.
Okay, so please get it in this week or reach out and
or
and
like
make
let us
arrangements.
know.
Yeah,
Yes.
get the arrangements done.
Because we got 3 people stuffing 200 bags.
Yeah, that's going to take. And I'm guessing if while you're hanging out, you want to be a fourth person stuffing bags.
Yeah.
the
Come
more
on
the
by
merrier.
and let us know you want to help us stuff bags.
Yeah, it's and then of course come on out to the actual Wool Bowl
Yes.
for the Wool Bowl on that Friday there, and who knows? Who knows? It could be Nimmy. I'm kind of like it'd be neat if it's Nimmy. But at the same time, I kind of want Nimmy to be
Go to a bigger bowl game.
Yeah, like I want them to play for a championship again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't necessarily want to see them there, but it'd be awesome if they are.
Yeah,
but,
of
you know what I
course.
mean. But yeah, so but yeah, it's fun to watch and if you want to come see some JUCO football, junior
Yeah.
college football. Like I said, we can't guarantee the teams yet, but we'll know obviously by December
Yep.
2nd there. So, but yeah, it'll be at the Wool Bowl. December 2nd. What time's kickoff?
I want to say, well, they have tailgate before.
Okay.
So I have a bunch of food and stuff.
Okay.
I
So yeah,
am-
the pre gaming will start at what time, and then of course the kickoff.
Kickoff's at 6.
6 p.m. So probably tailgating. What about 4 or so? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Very.
You want to
good.
make sure you get there and get your seat
Oh
to
yeah.
watch the game.
Oh yeah. And yeah, that's fun. It's fun to come out, and if you've never been a game out at the Wool Bowl, it's a good place to go watch a game. It's a lot of fun, and of course they'll be busy this Saturday with playoff football and all
Yep.
that. So, and Nimmy will be in action Saturday night out there, 6:00. So if you want to go see Nimmy, go see them this Saturday. Because we'll have Roswell play playoffs at 1 Saturday, this Saturday, and then Nimmy will take the to the field at 6. And
You can
so-
have a whole weekend of football.
yeah, and then of course the bowl game on December
course.
2nd here as
Yeah.
well too. Good deal. What else do we want to? Or is that pretty much covered?
That's pretty much it. If you guys want to be members,
Absolutely. Always looking for new members.
of course, yeah.
And here's the thing I always say is, and I know granted we're talking to a Roswell audience predominantly, but we do have an online presence, and people outside of Roswell do listen to this show. And I would offer, if you do any kind of business in Chaves County,
Call us.
then you can benefit from being a chamber member, even if your business isn't in Chaves County.
Yep.
You know, if you do business here, then we can help you get word out to people here in Chaves County, make you connected, and help with all of that. And I love about the great thing about the chamber too is they can help you like obviously McDonald's and the big corporations, they kind of got their own marketing team, they got their own, they're good.
Yeah.
But people that are opening a shop up on Main Street or mom and pop or small business, the chamber has a lot of tools to help you that is kind of a perk of being
Yeah.
a member.
Yep.
So becoming a member and you're like, man, I don't have the budget for marketing or I don't have the staff to do marketing or those kind of things, obviously depending on your level of sponsorship, the chamber can help with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so especially with small business, you're focusing on your product, you're focusing on your bottom line, you're focusing on all that. And sometimes the things you need to do to promote your business take a back burner. And that's where the chamber can help with all that and say, all right, you focus on your making your widget. We can focus on getting people to see your widget and getting them to come
Yeah.
and check out the widget. And so
Yeah.
if you need that, the chamber's of a huge benefit there. And we do it through through technology, through social medias and all that, through
Yep.
the tried and true radio and newspaper,
Yeah.
and all the above. It's used, and the chamber kind of has that help where maybe you don't have the time or the inside to do that.
Yeah.
Or the money, the budget, because let's face it, I work in radio. I know buying an advertising campaign can be quite pricey,
Yes.
depending on how you buy it. And this can kind of mitigate some of that and give you more bang for little buck. On
Yeah,
that.
for
So
sure.
it's a huge advantage. So especially for your small businesses, reach out. If you're not a chamber member, talk and see how they can help you, because it could be the difference between success and failure for a small business.
Yeah. And with that, we highlight our members in our magazine. We go do our local
Oh yeah, a
love
lot
section.
of free shine and swag,
Yeah.
and just the ancillary promotion that is that you can't do in a commercial. And what I mean by that is this is why businesses do things for the community. Like, like when you go to an event, you see Excel Energy sponsored or Crumlin or something like that. They understand because that, they already at a point where, let's face it, Excel Energy, it's not like you shop around for your power. It kind of got what you got.
Kind of there.
And so they're all about giving back and promoting, and so they use all that, and that's where the chamber can help you kind of do that. Not obviously because they spend a lot of money to do that kind of thing, where you can, hey, if you got a feel good story or you've got a unique thing that's fun to Roswell or something, that gets spotlighted in the story, and that's the kind of advertising you can't put in a radio ad or a newspaper ad.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, look at this story of this person that did this here or there. And trust me, that's marketing gold if it's done right. And obviously Trace and the staff kind of have a bit of an idea on how to do all that.
Yeah.
So.
We really enjoy helping out the community.
Yeah.
And we have our website.
Yes.
We have all of the information.
The newly kind of revamped. And updated website here. Roswell, I always mess it up because it's close to the cities. It's roswellnm.org. Yeah, not .gov. It's roswell-nm.gov for the city, roswellnm.org for the chamber.
Yes.
No dash, no .gov. But if you don't remember that, Google Roswell Chamber.
Roswell Chamber of Commerce.
And of course, the two social medias they follow closest are Facebook and Instagram, right?
Yes.
Those are the two big ones. They also have a presence on Twitter, I think.
We do.
Yeah, but those are the two primary. So
we're really active on Facebook.
So follow and like those if you utilize those, and that's a great way. And by the way, that's another resource to get connected. If you have a question about anything, whether it's I want to be a member or what time is the ribbon cutting, someone can answer that question for you there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very and trust me, if you're kind of you're weighing expenses, and I get it, every business is weighing that expense, and they're like, and they look at things like the chamber and say, is that money I need to spend right now, or is that money I need to put somewhere else in my business? And that's where the chamber can say, well, especially depends on what you're doing. If you don't have much advertising, then you probably should not get rid of your chamber membership, because that could, in essence, counterbalance your advertising budget there. So where you're not spending money on advertising, you're saving it by using the chamber there. So I know I just kind of short sold my people on my streets, but don't, but what I mean is there so many ways to get more bang for your buck. And I know some people kind of look at it and it's like, is that an expense? There's a lot more there. And if you're one of those people, you're like, is my chamber money the worth? Go talk to them before you say no or
give
yes.
us a call.
Because what might be the problem is you don't realize that you've got all these benefits and things that you aren't even utilizing or taking advantage of. Come on down, and we might be able to save you some money in other ways and places where you're like, oh, I could have done this through the chamber. Well, why am I paying this guy to do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we can help with that. So please, if you're a member and want to talk about benefits and all that, please call. If you're a person looking to be a member, please reach out and talk about this. This is that's what the staff does, and they sit there and cater to the clients that are members of the chamber.
Yeah.
Very good. Is there anything we missed? Anything I wanted to say or do, or
I don't think
anything
so.
we just kind of spaced out on? So come on out this Friday for the big ribbon cutting, high noon at Burritos and More. They're on North. What's the actual address? It's on North Main next to Town and I keep saying Town and Country Stripes.
I remember it as Town and Country.
Yeah.
So
yeah. The Stripes there, North Main and Country Club there. So it's right there on North Main. I remember. It's something North Main. I just don't know the actual address there. But oh boy. That's another can of worms. It's not important, but we had a discussion yesterday, and it's the one everyone has, and it's about Die Hard being a Christmas movie. And I'm team not Christmas movie, and everyone's disagreeing with me.
I'm team never seen it.
Wow. If you like action movies and Bruce Willis, then you're gonna love it. But there's a lot of people because the movie takes place during Christmas.
Yeah, I was like, it takes place in December.
That's the only thing that makes it close to being a Christmas movie. None of it has anything to do. By the way, and this is where I tell people this is why it's not a Christmas movie. When Die Hard was released, it was released in the summer as a blockbuster movie. If it was a Christmas movie, they would have released it in December. It was not released in December. It was released in the summer. Therefore, not a Christmas movie. Sorry. much as you want. Because using the logic they use, anytime you mention Christmas in a movie, it's a Christmas movie. They talk about Christmas in Goodfellas. Do you think Goodfellas is a Christmas movie? I don't think it is. But that's the logic these clowns are doing.
Yeah.
So, sorry, that's a different discussion. So, I know there's people yelling at me. It is a Christmas. No, it's not. Sorry. You can wish it all you want, but it ain't. It came out in the summer.
Yeah.
All right. That's another fight I'm fighting. Fighting the good fight. All right. Well, there you go. Well, as always, appreciate the visit. I'm sure you got a few things to work on here back at the office. So let's you do that for Andrea. Yells at you. Why didn't you do it? Because I'm busy doing the radio.
She would never yell.
I know. Never. So very good. Well, thank you as always.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you in a couple weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you between now and then. Enjoy lots of turkey or whatever you're going to eat on Thanksgiving.
I'm excited. We're having steak.
Ooh, nice. I love good steak.
And then a traditional Thanksgiving later.
Nice.
But Thanksgiving Day is steak.
Cool. I'm all about steak and turkey.
We can have both. Yeah.
Like, throw ham, throw steak, throw turkey, throw fish. I don't care.
Yeah.
Put it all out there. I'll eat it all. Make it a buffet. I'll eat every single piece of it.
I'm excited. I'm excited for sure.
Absolutely. Are you going to see family? Or
yes. I'm going to go see.
Are they here local?
No, we're going to, me and my husband are going to take the long journey to Texas.
Okay.
To go see my family, and then we'll be back.
All right. Good deal.
To do Thanksgiving here.
Is it Central, East, West Texas, or?
Like
Dallas area?
No, it's Canyon.
Okay.
Repping the Buffaloes.
Oh, okay.
Go Buffs.
Nice. Okay. So you got a few hour drive there.
Oh, yeah. But I get to see family, so I'm excited.
Good. Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Excellent. So, so is your husband from there too, or is he from
he's from here.
Okay.
He's born and raised in Roswell.
Okay. Very good. Is his family here?
Yes, they are.
So is it dueling like Christmas you'll be here?
Yes.
I get young couples, new couples. There's always the fight.
Yeah, we've only been married 5 months.
Yeah. See, new couples, that's the fight. It's whose parent, and the parents don't help because they both secretly want you, and they just kind of guilt you into trying to go. Trust me, I know the whole rigmarole. So
I have great family on both sides. So
they're understanding.
Yes.
Good. Let's see how it is in 5 years. Let's see. They might get a little dirty. Just saying.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you, Trace.
Of course.
We'll see you, and a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy it. We're in Texas and in Raleigh.
Yes.
So, good deal. All right. It is 9:51. Let's take a pause for news and your Hannity update. Quick break as well. Don't go away.
Now your Pecos Valley News Update. I'm Jerry.